Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back, at last, to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. I had some crashing issues, which I still don't know the cause of, but I reinstalled from scratch and got everything sorted out, and here I am today, back working. Wasn't really a vacation, though, while I was gone, but, well, I guess in theory it was kind of one. You know, when they say a change is as good as a vacation, I don't believe that. Anywho. Right, we did a little bit of wither slaying today, so that I could make my Draconic pickaxe. It's part of the quest line in Draconic Evolution. Where did I put my book? Which I will show you so you can see we still have quite a lot left to do in it. Here we go. Down here. Alright. So for each one of these, you're going to need 5 nether stars, not to mention the draconic ore, or draconic ingots, as well as the awakened draconic ingots, in order to make them. I didn't count up how many of those I needed, but you need a lot, as well as some diamonds and gold and all that sort of thing. It's not a cheap item to make, but it is oh so very nice. I know I've showed it before, but I also know that the interface has changed since then, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the interface again. It has an enhanced interface over the Wyvern pick. You actually have the Void Chunk option, which you don't have in the Wyvern pick. And what the Void Chunk option lets you do is you can actually set up things you just wanted to destroy rather than put in your backpack. So like the Wyvern mode, you can actually slow down the dig speed if you find it's causing problems by going too fast. You have the AoE safe mode. So if you set that to true like I do, then you won't accidentally mine things that are constructed blocks and destroy part of your base. So that is awesome option. The Wyvern has that as well. It has the first 3. Size, of course, except this one goes up higher than the 3x3 of the Wyvern. It in fact goes up to 7x7. Which is beautiful and made constructing the next thing I'm going to show you a lot faster. A lot faster. Oops, not finished yet. Right, so if you go to the inventory, of course this is where you can put your enchanted books. Or you can take these out and just go enchant your pickaxe and get all new books from doing that. In fact, I'll show you that. Why not? We'll see if we get anything cool. Because I have lots of experience lying around. And here, this is where you would put things. So if I decided I just wanted to toss away all the stone that I pick up, I'd put a piece of stone in there, I'd go back here, and I'd say, yes, do throw away that junk. I would appreciate it. And so it should no longer show up in your inventory. And, well, I know a lot of people really like that option. I'm a pack rat. I don't tend to use that sort of thing unless I really do have a lot of something. And, well, right now I still want to collect my stones, so I'm going to make sure that void junk is set to false, just to be on the safe side. Alright, so let's get some experience first. I'm not going to get very far. I have 22, which is not quite enough. Let's just go slap my tank here a few times, get up to 30. Just right click on it if you haven't done this before. 32, whoops. 32 seems quite sufficient for what I want to do. So let's just whip over here. It's like the lottery, you know? What am I gonna get? I can't... What? Hang on here. I swear, I enchanted... Okay, hang on. It might have changed. Let me check. I have a second Wyvern pickaxe. I swear, I enchanted my Wyvern pickaxe. By the way, I'm hitting the C key to open this HUD. I didn't say that earlier. Okay, so here's my fortune. Okay, so it looks like that has changed. Well, there you go. I did not realize that because, well, it is an enchantment table, and I definitely have plenty of bookshelves. It's just not doing it anymore. Well, there you go. I suppose we could actually, yeah, sure, let's take this iron pickaxe. Let's just enchant it. Do I have a gold one? No, I don't. Okay, let's just take this off of there using the disenchanter, which also comes from Draconic Evolution, by the way. And I had one book left, so that's perfect. So take that Fortune 1 off of there. And I could randomly enchant a book too, but I think if I do it on a pickaxe, I'm more likely to get something I might actually be able to use. And, oh, indeed. Alright, we're gonna need a few books here. I might have some in my computer over here. Let's take a look. If I don't, I'll just quickly, hopefully, have what I need to make some. Book. That's not gonna show me any books. There is that. No, I don't have any books. Sugar cane. Yes, I have sugar cane. I might have paper too. Paper? No, I don't have that. Okay. Sugar. Alright, let's just make a stack. Do I have any leather in here? Yes, I do have some leather. So we can actually, let's just grab these. Make ourselves a book. And let's just make a few books. There we go. Obviously, I need to get my Botania running enough so I can, and then start collecting zombie flesh to turn into leather. Either that or breed a bunch of cows. Okay, so let's put these in the disenchanter. Like so. Let's take our iron pickaxe. Awesome. And we're going to want to repair this. We're going to need to make a new iron pick. No, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? What one should we get off of it? Well, let's do the lotto. Let's see if we get the Fortune 3 off it. We might not. Yes, we got the Fortune 3. Excellent. I already had the Fortune 3, so that's nice. We have an extra one now. But I didn't have a good efficiency. So now we have an efficiency 4, and I can decide which one I want to put that on. So let's drop these in there. And let's go ahead and update these. I think the one that I normally use a lot is my work tool, which is this one. So I'm going to put the efficiency 4 on there. We're going to have the silk touch on it. And let's go back. Let's do this one. Inventory. Give it the efficiency 2 and Fortune 3. Awesome. I now have a better work tool. I like it. Is there a Fortune 4? I didn't think there was. I thought a Fortune 3 was the highest. Or are you pulling my leg there, Pied Piper? I guess I can try and see. Certainly doesn't hurt anything. It would be that I need. No, Fortune 3 is the highest. Wish there was a higher fortune. That would be kind of nice. Alright, so there we go. So that has changed since the last time I did it. Probably because you got free books out of it. So, yeah. So you have to get it other ways like I just demonstrated. But you can still customize your pick very easily, which is awesome. Even if you can't get the free books out of it, it's still awesome that you can do what you can with it. So here, you can see that I am expanding the animal room. I have plans for the walls, which I haven't done yet, because I knew I was going to be expanding the room at some point, although originally I had planned to put the fields on this side. I had originally had the sky blocks up here, but I have been informed by people who I trust that a lot of those, that's these blocks here, the sky blocks, a lot of those have been known to cause a lot of lag. And I planned to have a massive ceiling, so I opted to remove them and just use them as sort of decoration blocks in a few selected places, rather than having a massive amount of them on the ceiling like I had originally planned. So instead I replaced that with temple blocks because they're about the color of the sky. You know, kind of an overcast sky, but, well, that's okay. I want to make this sort of like it's outside. So it's possible I may find a block I like better that looks more like the sky to me that I'll replace this with at some point. But for now, these ones are cheap enough for me to make, and they will do. Now, as for why the animals are going to be moved to this side rather than staying over here, well, there's a very good reason for that. Well, these are all brand new sheep, by the way, because I accidentally caused, well, we don't want to say this near them. I accidentally caused the death of all my sheep when I was killing the withers earlier, you know, so I could make my draconic pickaxe, because the wither killing booth is right below there. I knew it was killing some chickens, but I didn't realize it was also killing a few cows and all the sheep, so it's probably located probably a little closer to the sheep. Yeah, so we had to go get some new sheep, and that's why this is moving over here. So to make them happier, they actually have bigger pens than they do over there, and we won't tell them the real reason they're getting new accommodations. We'll just say that it was just I decided they needed a better home, and this was it over here. Yeah, right. So anyway, I will show you when I get more of this done. I will show you. Now that I think this is about as big as I'm going to need this, I will probably go ahead and decide on what I want to do for the walls. I have ideas, but, well, you'll see. You'll see. So that's it. I didn't have a long time to stream today for Tolkiencraft II, but I did get some stuff accomplished, which is awesome. And this pick, well, it made digging out that side of the room so much faster. It was awesome. Only wish I'd had enough resources to make my draconic shovel as well, but I didn't. So I still had to use the just the 3x3 of the wyvern pick or shovel. So guys, thank you very much for watching this end of the day tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye.